Most people love animated films because they are colorful, fun, and full of life. But sometimes, animation can hold something dark or something that should never have been drawn. Hassan learned this lesson the hard way when he found a strange film reel hidden inside an abandoned animation studio on the outskirts of the city. The studio was once famous. Old posters still hung outside, torn and faded, showing smiling cartoon characters from forgotten shows. But the building had been closed for nearly 20 years after a mysterious accident that no one wanted to talk about. Hassan, a filmmaking student who loved horror, decided to explore the abandoned place for fun. He entered through a broken window, flashlight in hand. Dust filled the air. Pages of old sketches were scattered everywhere, broken pencils, torn frames, and half-finished storyboards. But one thing stood out: a small metal box on a desk covered with dust. He opened it, and inside was a film reel marked with thick red ink. "Do not project." Hassan's heart raced with excitement. "Perfect for my horror project," he said, smiling. He took the reel home. That night, he set up his old projector and prepared to watch it. The reel smelled like burned plastic. The film strip showed hand-drawn frames, rough sketches, not polished animation. Strange. He clicked the projector on. The film began with shaky black and white drawings of a cartoon figure, thin body, round head, huge hollow eyes. It had no name, no colors, no charm, just emptiness. The character stood alone in a large blank room. At first, it didn't move. Then, slowly, its head turned toward the camera. Hassan froze. It felt like the character was staring directly at him. The projector flickered. The character stepped closer, frame by frame, jerky, unnatural movements. Each new frame brought it closer, its eyes growing wider, darker, deeper. Then the film cut to black. Hassan exhaled. "That's it," he muttered. But the reel began spinning again on its own. The character was no longer in the frame. The animated room was empty. Hassan leaned forward in confusion. A soft scratching sound came from behind him. He turned slowly. His blood went cold. The cartoon figure, the same one from the film, was standing against the wall. Flat, paper thin, but alive. Its hollow eyes blinked once, like ink dripping. Hassan scrambled back. No, this can't be real." The figure didn't walk. It slid across the wall, just like drawings jumping frame to frame. It stopped near his bookshelf, its head tilting unnaturally far to the side. Hassan grabbed the power cord of the projector and yanked it out. Darkness swallowed the room. For a moment there was silence. Then, scratch, scratch, scratch. The noise came from every corner. The walls, the ceiling, the floor. He flicked on his phone flashlight. Dozens of cartoon eyes stared at him from the walls, drawn in thick black strokes. Each eye blinked in sync, as if trying to follow his every movement. Hassan stumbled backward, trying to reach the door, but the room felt smaller, like the walls were closing in. The animated shadows moved with him, shrinking and expanding. Then the main creature appeared again right in front of him. Its mouth stretched into a long ink smile. A glitchy whisper echoed, "You watched me. Now you're part of the reel." Before Hassan could scream, the creature lunged. Its ink-black hands grabbed his face. His skin began melting into lines and shades. His body lost color, turning into a dull sketch. His limbs stiffened. His voice faded. Hassan became flat. His fingers turned into pencil strokes. His legs dissolved into shading. His entire body transformed into frames, drawn, erased, redrawn, animated. Then silence. The next morning, the projector sat alone in the dark room. The reel had rewound itself, and inside the film, a new character appeared. A sketch of Hassan, hollow-eyed, empty, trapped. Anyone who watches the cursed reel will see him in the background, begging silently for help, while the ink creature waits for its next viewer.